This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Joining us today.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Really good challenge. Koundé. Dembele. Michael Olise. Will he play it in? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Elanga. Fantastic ball. Anthony Elanga. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Tchouameni. William Saliba. Oh, quick and slick. Aurélien Tchouameni. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
10. Kylian Mbappe.
Anthony Elanga. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Well, potential danger. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And all the way through to the keeper. Svensson. Gabriel Gudmundsson. And that is a below-par pass. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Interesting pass. Oh, that's high-level defending. Gyökeres. Johansson. Yassine Ayari. Now with Gyökeres. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? What do you think about that pass? And a very good challenge. Gabriel Gudmundsson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a really good run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Michael Olise. Room to roam here for France. Chance to play it in. Oh, looked rushed there. Threat over for now, it seems. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Anthony Elanga. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Determined defending. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. A bit wasteful in possession from Sweden. Certainly not alone. But we dealt with the threat posed. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Koundé. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. A really good pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouameni deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gudmundsson. Svensson. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Throw in for France coming up. Olise. And a clever piece of defending. Anthony Elanga. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air. Can he finish? Really good challenge. Michael Olise. Well, this could really help the cause. Must be! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Decent looking pass. Mbappe. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Good-looking move. Jules Koundé on the ball. Options in the middle. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Upamecano. Good move in the making from France. Mbappe in the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ayari. Gudmundsson. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. He's got it scored to level us again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Koundé. Now with Olise. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Promising pass. And over the touchline for what will be a Sweden throw. Ball retention is often part of it. Lindelöf. Succeeded in winning it back. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Yassine Ayari. Could be dangerous. And winning it back.
That was excellent defending.
Aurélien Tchouameni. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's a good ball. Rabiot! Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, high quality defending. Gyökeres. Elanga. Very quick thinking there. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Olise. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good looking effort! Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Gyökeres. Here's Isak. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Theo Hernandez. And Upamecano. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Gyökeres. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. William Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Delightful pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Doing his opponent. And to take it away. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Jesper Karlström. And possession changing hands.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Takes on the shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Karlström. Isak. Very effective pass. perfect challenge. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, plenty of positivity so far from Michael Olise out there.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
And they're making a change. Mzpanda. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
France looking dangerous here. Mzpanda prepared to fire. A decisive clearance it was. It here. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kylian Mbappe. Good looking move. Mbappe. And the post denied him. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Promising position, this. And maybe Rabiot. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And he's fired over the corner. France come away with it. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Superb tackle. Referee intervening. Koundé. Given away by France. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. He's moving a little gingerly on it, but at the moment, doesn't want to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. With themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Substitution for the hosts.
And they will make the change now.
Number 7, Ousmane Dembele entering the match. Number 24, Ryan Cherki.
Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Smith. Isaac. Could be troublesome. Still a chance. And the move breaks down. Rabiot. Very effective pass. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal!
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Good physical play. Good ball over the top. And he's given us away. Fine work from France to win back possession. Really determined play to hang on to it. Smith now. Now, oh, in with a chance! He'll finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goal for Sweden!
Theo Hernandez. And France finding space on the flank. And the cross goes in. It might still be problematic. William Saliba. Ryan Cherki. Cross could be useful. Oh, looked rushed there. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Ryan Cherki. And a good-looking ball. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Yassi Nayari. On to Gyökeres. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Upamecano. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Decent looking pass. Played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.